Hey y'all, it's Caroline. I kind of wanted to do, I got a couple new products that I wanted to show and use, and I'm just going to do kind of a get ready with me and kind of just a chat and, say what's been going on. I haven't filmed in a, little while or whatever. So I'm just going to get into it. Let's see. First, I guess what I'll do is, I'll show you just I got 3 new items that I wanted to try. So I guess I'll show you those first and then we'll get into it. Sorry if my eyes look awfully red today. I don't know why they look like that, but anyway, so the first one I got a Kylie highlighter. I got it free with whatever I ordered. So I'm just putting it in there even though I got it free. It's really pretty. I know this light's kind of bright. So I'm going to try that. I got this Urban Decay Vice. I think it's a lip stain, but the packaging was really pretty. And then the color is actually really pretty too. Just kind of and it looks really dark, but it's not. I tried it on my hand. I haven't tried it on. And it's more sheer because it's just a stain. And then this is what I got on. I got the Juvia's, the Juvia's palette. And it is so pretty. So I want to use those. I've never had anything by this company, Juvia's Place. So we're going to try. They look really pretty and I haven't even swatched them, nothing. So I'm excited about that. So anyway, so I'm just going to get into it and do my makeup and just kind of chit chat. So we've been dealing with a lot going on. The beginning of the year, everyone had COVID, and my husband and I are the only 2 that actually got sick though, and we were just like, it was like more like flu symptoms or whatever, so it wasn't terrible, but I mean, you just feel like crap. The kids did test positive, but none of them got sick. Madeline did get the no taste, no smell, but other than that, nobody got sick, except for my husband and I. So anyway, so we dealt with that, whatever. And then I have been dealing with my youngest having, going to the bathroom issues, number 2. So we had to go see a pediatric gastroenterologist, and we did that. Good news, nothing, she doesn't have anything major. So I'm just putting some primer on. I'm just putting the professional primer on. So anyway, so I've been having to deal with that, and we had to do like a clean out for her, and so that's been going on. So while that was going on, my husband was complaining that his arm was hurting real bad, and we just didn't know why. And then he got this rash, so I told him, I made him go to urgent care. Come to find out, he's got shingles. So we've been dealing with that. He's on medicine. The rash part is going away. It's starting to dry up, so that's good. So he's been off work, so he goes back. I think he can go back Monday. So we've been dealing with that, and he has been in an immense amount of pain. So that sucked. So he's been on different medicine for that, and he ended up going to a dermatologist, for the rash and everything, and she put him on gabapentin, which is like a nerve medicine. so yeah, so he's been dealing with that, and it's just been crazy. And then in the midst of all this, I'm wanting to try to finish my living room. I'm painting my living room, and that's just been a slow go because I'm doing it myself, and with my arthritis and everything, I can't do it all in one day. So I'm just doing like a wall, one wall at a time or whatever. So we did that. So now when the girls have their last week of school this coming up, and so I'm hoping to get the rest of the walls painted and everything while they're at school, just so nobody's home, and nobody touches anything or whatever. So I'm hoping to try to get all that done. But so yeah, so that's what we've been dealing with. In the greater scheme of things, it could be worse. We could be dealing with a lot worse stuff, whatever. So I'm just glad that, I know he's in a lot of pain, but hopefully this medicine will start, kicking in and helping. So anyways, but we are supposed to be going to Pennsylvania in July. My sister-in-law and them have a second home there, and so we're supposed to be doing that. So that's, we're excited about that. Something good happening. What else? Let's see. Oh, my sister-in-law, my brother's wife, her brother had a terrible accident. But he's good. He's, he's on the mend. So that was another thing going on. So that was pretty traumatic for them. But he will be fine. Which is good. It was a pretty serious accident, so it could have been really bad, but he's doing good. He's got a long road ahead of him, but he's going to be good. He's going to be okay, and that's what matters. So yeah, so just other than that, I haven't been doing a whole lot. Just, life and doctor's appointments, and I had my follow-up with my dermatologist, and everything's going good. If you didn't know, I have scalp psoriasis, and then I also have psoriatic arthritis, which I was glad to hear that I didn't have rheumatoid, because they were worried that I had rheumatoid arthritis. So anyways, which, it still sucks, but so I'm doing really good with my weight loss. I am about 4 pounds from my first goal, which I am crazy excited about. Sorry if the light's super bright, but so I'm pretty excited about that. What else? I've been selling my teas, the Herbalife stuff. Been doing good with that. I made myself a shake this morning, and I just made my own recipe, whatever. I put, it was like this banana caramel, meal replacement powder, and then I did, some vanilla protein powder, and I put some fresh strawberries in it, and then I put my mind went blank, white chocolate sugar-free pudding mix. It was good. So I'm probably going to have that again tomorrow, because it was so good. was like a banana strawberry shake, but just with a little something extra, which was pretty cool. I mean, pretty good. So yeah, so I've been feeling pretty good. Ever since losing the weight, I breathe better. Easier. I wouldn't say better. It's just, it's just been hard dealing with, my husband being in so much pain and having to deal with, Brindley, my youngest, with that issue, and so it's been a lot. But, like I said, in the greater scheme of things, it could be a lot worse, so. Okay, sorry, I had to stop. My husband was calling me. He's get me some spray paint, to do some shelves. I'm gonna do my eyebrows, but I need a mirror. I need to be closer. What was I talking about? I don't know. Yeah, so I wouldn't say life sucks or nothing, but, it just, it gets hard. It gets tough, so. But I'm excited about the summer, the girls, getting out of school and actually being able to do things this year, and I don't know. So we might probably do some kayaking in Pennsylvania. That's always something we really enjoy doing. And I'm excited to go and do things. I'm sorry if it's getting so bright. I don't know why the color keeps doing that. Being smaller and being able to do things and walk more and not get so out of breath, and so I'm excited about all that. Sorry, I'm so quiet doing my eyebrows, but it's funny because I look back on pictures and I never used to do my eyebrows. I always thought that doing your eyebrows were for, older people that don't have any eyebrows. I mean, I used to see my grandma do them all the time, and, wasn't until the last few years that I started doing them, and it's amazing the difference it makes in, your eye look and everything like that, so. And my eyes watering, like always. So, we, just been hanging out, not doing a whole lot. The kids, started being able to swim now, of course, at my parents' house that live across the street, so that's where they're at now. They've got a friend over, and, they're going swimming, so, and then I think my sister and them are coming over to go swimming, so, yeah, we, just been one after another, something after, always something, it seems like, but we're doing pretty good. I'm not going to complain too much. I just don't like seeing, my husband in so much pain, and he can't do a lot of things, because, he is in a lot of pain, and, and then not able to go to work. I mean, he's got time and everything like that. That's, wasn't, what he's, concerned with or anything, but it's just, he doesn't like missing work and leaving people high and dry and all that. And I mean, he would have went to work in pain, but because he had the rash and he was contagious, they did not want him there. So, which could be understandable because, you know, I forget. I'll have to look up again. If you had chicken pox when you're little, you can't get it, or you can't. I don't remember. I'll have to look it up. And then all this rain we're getting. Oh my gosh, I'm so over this rain. Texas has just been like getting flooded with just some rain. It's just been absolutely crazy. I mean, we did need some rain, but golly. I can't get my grass mowed because my yard is just a swamp, my backyard. The front is not that bad, but it's just absolutely crazy. I mean, I guess at least it's not a hurricane, but then there's been tornado threats, you know, during all this rain, and it's just been crazy. It looks so harsh on the camera, but it doesn't look that harsh. So yeah, so we haven't been doing a whole lot, going anywhere or anything. I mean, pretty much the only thing I do is go to the grocery store, so unless I order online. So it's just been crazy. I'm ready to, you know, see some family. We have some family in Louisiana we haven't seen in a while that, you know, we're anxious to go see. I mean, you know, of course we keep up on Facebook and things like that, but, you know, it's just not the same, so. And then, of course, you know, we're excited going to Pennsylvania. It's my sister-in-law's, it's his family, that are mainly up there, and so we've gotten, you know, we've been up there, I don't know, I think we've gone up almost, last, I don't know how many years, we've gone up, and so, you know, we've gotten to know his family real well up there, and, you know, we really enjoy being around all them and everything, so, you know, we're grateful we get to do that. We are going to drive, just because, I had a cat hair on my nose, cost-wise, obviously, 5 people to fly, that's a lot, so, so yeah, so we're excited to do that. We do want to plan a trip. Our nephew, they moved to Oregon. Gosh, it's been over a year. And my sister-in-law and them, they were just there seeing them. And so we really want to make a trip and go see them once. Because we do miss them, and of course, you know, Oregon is really pretty. So some of the pictures that they post and everything is just like breathtaking. So yeah, so we definitely want to make a trip to go see them one time. That will definitely have to be a flying trip because it would be a pretty far drive, I believe, so. Okay, so now I'm going to do my eyes. Well, I think I'm going to start out with, I'm not even going to attempt it to say this name, but this kind of peachy orange and I'm just going to put that in my, kind of above my crease. So, anyways, we also, I've been looking at the different rules they're gonna start having for cruising, because we do want to do another cruise sometime. It's a very pretty color. I really, really like this color. Like I said, I've never tried this brand. I've always seen it. But for some reason, this palette just really, I like the pan sizes, and the color selection was really pretty. I mean, I've got so many palettes, but there's always room for more. That's really pretty. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the deeper orange, Ophala. That one was Manwu. Ooh, bright. So I'm gonna take Ophala, I guess is how you say it, and put that in my crease, so a little bit lower. So I plan on doing a another video of how I do like a real glam look, how I do the contouring and all that, and just because it's so different than like an everyday, contour and bronze look. So I kind of want to do that. I also want to we have a bunch of 7-Elevens popping up by us, and I know they sell their own brand of makeup, and I kind of want to get like a full face of the 7-Eleven makeup and do that. And then also Dollar General has their own brand of makeup that I want to do like a full face on. I just haven't gone to get any of that, so I want to do that. Yeah, that's super pretty. So yeah. So now I think what I'm going to do is take a little bit of concealer and just place there and there. And if you look up, it tells you how high you need to do it, which mine are pretty high. I don't have... I'll just use this one. So yeah, so those are just a few videos that I do want to do eventually. It's just, like I said, I haven't. It's hard to film with everybody here because I'm not comfortable filming, in front of people. And two, just, kids are loud, husband's constantly, in and out, working on his truck and he's got a race truck that he works on, and he tends to start it out of nowhere, and yeah. And it shakes windows and is just so loud. So I'm sure our neighbors just absolutely adore us. So. But the girls love going to the track, and I mean, I do too. We go as a family, and it's a lot of fun. And he likes working on it, and now he has installed a TV in our garage. So when he, needs to look something up or watch, because he watches YouTube videos on different things, he can just do it out there without coming in, which, then he spends all his time out there. But then I just catch him just sitting out there watching TV, and I'm like, it's 90-something degrees out here. Why are you? But whatever. Let him do what he wants. All right, so I'm just going to go back into that and just kind of put that color back on a little bit. So he hasn't really been doing, anything on his truck because of his arm is so bad. Hurts so much, so. Anyways, so now that I put that concealer down, I'm going to take this more golden, shimmery color. Odogwu. I don't know these names. I cannot pronounce them. So, anyway, so he's been, doing all that. And of course, then I have to hear, how he can't do this, he can't do that, or his arm hurts so bad that, and I do feel for him, but I just hope this medicine starts helping some. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in Kaliki. It's a shimmery kind of black shade. I'm gonna do just kind of darken out the outside edge just a hair. Hopefully the shimmery doesn't make it look too weird. I don't know, I just like the way that it looks when you darken that outside edge. I don't know. We also need to go to Virginia because to go see my niece. I don't know how long ago she bought her house. But anyways, we haven't seen it, so we want to go see her as well. I think she's like 5 hours from my sister-in-law's house, so not terrible. Somebody's here. I don't know if it's my husband or the kids. Okay. Keep feeling like there's something in my teeth. Probably strawberry seeds from my shake. I brushed my teeth this morning, but I didn't brush them after my shake, so I probably have seeds in my teeth. Alright. Okay, so my eye's gonna behave, but my nose wants to water. Okay, so now let's take, no, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so I'm gonna go underneath my eye. So now what I'm gonna do is kind of go in order how I placed the shadow on top and do on bottom. Oh, and I asked if y'all can see this little, right there. I have a little, it's just like a water-filled cyst. And I talked to the dermatologist, and she said she wants me to go to like a eye specialist to see about getting that off if I want. I mean, I don't have to. It's nothing, you know, harmful, but I do want to get it removed because it bothers me, because I can kind of see it, and sometimes it will get inflamed, and yeah. And with the darker orange, this I'm gonna just concentrate from the middle out. And then I'm gonna take that kind of black shade and just do the outside. After this, I'm gonna go make me a tea. It's funny how crazy your makeup can look before you're finished. Trust the process. All right, that's done. So now I'm gonna go in this one and kind of blend them. Yeah, just so there's no sharp, you know, stopping points. All right, so I really like that. Those colors worked really well, very pigmented. I like that. So now I'm gonna go in, I'm just gonna kind of put a little bit of powder all over my face. Oh, I need, okay. So now I'm gonna go in with this highlighter. This one is in the shade Cheers, Darling. So that's cute. And I'm gonna just see how that looks. I'm gonna do a little bit. Oh, it's the kids. So if you hear something, it's the kids. That's pretty. I like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some mascara. They must have got hungry and decided to come eat. feel so bad for her. And this is the first time they've really had somebody over besides their friend Briley. You see them quite often, but other than them, you know. And I think this little girl is still doing virtual online, so she hasn't been at school. My eyes watering. Everything's blurry. I don't know how well the lip tint stuff is going to go with this look. I may look like a streetwalker or something like that, but we're going to try it anyway. Yeah. Feels really nice. Very light. Like there's nothing there. Phew. Wonder if I just dab it off. So, oh yeah. Not much on my hand, but that is a look, isn't it? Let's see. Alright, my hair's not straightened or anything, so it's a little on the crazy side, but there is my finished look with a few new things. So I really like the eyeshadow. The Juvia's Place eyeshadow is really nice. I like the formula, everything. The highlighter is pretty. I've never, like I said, I got it free, so it wasn't anything, you know, that I was going after. I just got it. And the lipstick, or the lip stain, I should say, is really nice. And it's not transferring. It's just a nice wash of color, which is really, really nice. So, anyways, so that's it. Like I said, I want to do those other few makeup videos. So I will get everything together to do that. But until then, I will see y'all later. Bye.